Northern Paiute language, lesson 25. Hanote unimurui. Hanote nime unimurui. Hanote nime unimurui. Last time it was hanote. Now hanote nime. Of which people, of which place are your relatives? So we have learned how to state what certain people's names, whether it's a man, woman, old man, young, etc., what those are and what place they are of. But now we will state the names the same regarding our relatives. So Haga ishu wa'its. Haga ishu wa'its. Here's the information of who he is. So how would you say, this is my dad? He is a caterpillar eater. Ishu wa'its. Ishu naa'a Pogai-dukadu. Ishu naa'a Pogai-dukadu. Haga ishu bidoo'oo. Haga ishu bidoo'oo. This is my older sister. She is a soda salt eater. How would you say that in Nima? Ishu hamma'a Onavi-dukadu. Ishu hamma'a Onavi-dukadu. Haga ishu nodugwa it's. Haga ishu nodugwa it's. This is my older brother. He's a sucker eater, not a black sucker, but regular sucker with the red stripe on its side. Ishui babi Wai-dukadu. Ishui babi Wai-dukadu. Haga ishu tubizotni. Haga ishu tubizotni. This is my mom. She is a southerner. How would you say that in Nima? Nimuma yaru'a. Ishui bidzi bitanawat. Ishui bidzi or ishui bia bitanawat. More examples. Number 1. Nodugwa Paduuzi-dukadu. Nodugwa Paduuzi-dukadu, which means my wife is an onion eater, Verdine, Nevada area. Number 2, Iguma Pogai-dukadu. Iguma Pogai-dukadu, which means my husband is a caterpillar eater. Number 3, Hay'i-Wada-dukadu. Hay'i-Wada-dukadu, which means my sweetheart is a maggot eater or brine fly larva eater. Hamma'a. Number 4, naa'a Pogai-dukadu. Naa'a Pogai-dukadu, which means my father is a sunflower seed eater or sunflower eater from Bridgeport. 5, Ipia Pamiwede. Ipia Pamiwede. My mother is one of the West. Number 6, Ibabi Paduuzi-dukadu. Ibabi Paduuzi-dukadu, means my older brother is a fish eater. 7, hamma'a Onavi-dukadu. Hamma'a Onavi-dukadu. My older sister is a salt eater. Number 8, naa'a Pogai-dukadu. Naa'a Pogai-dukadu. My little brother, younger brother, is a clover eater. Number 9, Ipone Pitanawat. Ipone Pitanawat. My little sister is a southerner. 10, Hay'i Wada-dukadu. Hay'i Wada-dukadu. My paternal uncle is a Wada eater from by Susanville's. 11, Ibahwa Paduuzi-dukadu. Ibahwa Paduuzi-dukadu, is my paternal aunt is a nutgrass eater. 12, I'aatse Hay'i-dukadu. I'aatse Hay'i-dukadu. My maternal uncle is a trout eater. 13, bidoo'oo Kammu-dukadu. I bidoo'oo Kammu-dukadu. My maternal aunt is a rabbit eater over by Dayton, Silver Springs, Virginia City, Carson. 14. Iba'a Goyoidakadu. Iba'a Goyoidakadu. My friend is a Koyui eater by Pyramid Lake, Truckee River. 15. Inumurui Wai-dukadu. Inumurui Wai-dukadu. My relative is an acorn eater of Yosemite area. So all these different areas within Paiute country, Nimudipa, wherever you are, study, find more information to really get down and find out how many different names they are within your own areas. Remember that when we use this word dukadu, it reflects a person of such a place. So traditionally, wherever you live is what defines this. Modernly, we may use it as origin. So say you are from here. You are just a Toy-dukadu. It don't matter if you were born way up here. Where you were born, you were a Kidoo-dukadu. When you moved, you became a Toy-dukadu. Maybe you got married and you became a Kudzabi-dukadu. It just changes from wherever you live. But nowadays, because the culture is different, sometimes we may use one of these as our place of origin versus where we live. Like say I'm a Ozabi-dukadu. I came from out in the desert, and now I live in Reno. But I might say ne Ozabi-dukadu, Orino way, Nobike'i or something. I have my home in Reno. Just something to remember. So let's do the offspring. Number 1. My toddler is a Wai-dukadu. My toddler is a Wai-dukadu. So just remembering way from way over here by Fletcher, by Southern Mason Valley, Witchman's. My toddler is a Wai-dukadu. Itua'a, rice grass seed eater. Itua'a, rice grass seed eater. Notice we're mixing English and Paiute together, just so you can help differentiate. Tua'a, toddler, not son, not daughter, just your offspring. Number 2, my daughter is a Koyui eater. Ibare, Koyui-dukadu, or Ibare, black suckerfish eater. Number 3, my son is a Kub-dukadu. My son is a Kub-dukadu up by Humboldt River. Idua, prairie dog eater. Idua, prairie dog eater. So that's how we're Paiuticizing our English and Anglicizing our Paiute. Hi, Tugityu. Just kidding. We like to say Tugityu. Doing good, doing good. So now when we introduce ourselves, let us also introduce 4 other relatives and where they are from using dukadu, dukadu. So an example, if I introduce myself, new so-and-so, my name, where I'm from, and I could introduce, I'll do an older brother, older sister, younger brother, and younger sister. Ibabi, Seabass, Minaniare, Wai-dukadu. Hamma'a, Sass, Minaniare, Kudzabi-dukadu. Naa'a, Buck, Minaniare, Pogai-dukadu. Ipuni'i, May, Minaniare, Onavi-dukadu. Do it one more time. We'll introduce yourselves near so-and-so. Ibabi'i, Seabass, Minaniare, Wai-dukadu. Hamma'a, Sass, Minaniare, Kudzabi-dukadu. Naa'a, Buck, Minaniare, Pogai-dukadu. Ipuni'i, May, Minaniare, Onavi-dukadu. And you can translate those out yourself. You should be able to handle that very well with all that you've learned. Ma'no, end of lesson 25.